Yesterday, the Deputy Minister of Arts and Culture, Rejoice Mabudafhasi, and the Swedish Embassy launched the 4th Bridging Ages South African National Conference. The three-day event, under the theme Freedom and Solidarity, was developed by the Swedish Kalmar County Museum. It forces people to confront contemporary challenges of today brought on by the apartheid past by engaging audiences in research and storytelling to reshape their future. Now, joining us in studio is Louise Graham from the Department of International Relations and Cooperation, as well as Ebbe Westergren, the President of Bridging Ages International. So lovely to have both of you. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's talk about the purpose of this collaboration. I don't know who'd like to take this particular question. The purpose of all of this?
Well, it's a kind of educational method that started in Sweden 30 years ago, and it's about using local history in education in school and in community building. And we started the Kalmar Museum 30 years ago, and then we developed it to several countries. And now this Bridging Ages organization is in about 20 countries all over the world. And we came to South Africa in 2006 and started the cooperation now with Departments of Arts and Culture a few years ago.
Yeah.
And we train then people from museums or people from communities to use the local heritage and use it in education and use it in a way that will support and will benefit the community. That's the main idea. It's not about the heritage and history itself. It's about how you use it in education, how you use it for communities to develop.
I would like to get a sense in my mind the similarities between something like Sweden and South Africa, to have collaboration and dialogue. What are our similarities?
Well, I think for us, morning, Jan, and I think for us it is first and foremost about our historical ties, about the relationship between Sweden and South Africa. And of course, they were very strong supporters of South Africa during the apartheid era and during the liberation struggle era. So it is about building relations, and then specifically in terms of arts and culture and this project, we share heritage, we share history, we share how we look at the world, values, of course, which is very important. But then also for us, this specific project talks about taking the issues of heritage and museums and history and making it relevant to the people today. And of course, for South Africa, it's all then about, and this is where arts and culture comes in, it's not only about the content, but it is our mandate is so much broader than that. Our mandate is social cohesion and nation building, and this specific project does that for us. It focuses on youth, it brings in local communities, it goes to rural areas, so it touches on all the things that are important for us. Thank you.
And in terms of the program for the next 2 days, what's actually going to be happening?
Today we're going to have a time travel, and that means, and today actually it's focused on the Mamelodi massacre, 1986. So that is what we try to do in the communities. They choose a topic that is interesting for them and that is important for them. And then we, in different ways, address that story. And that's what's going to happen at Freedom Park today. And they present actually solutions. Even though it is about the past, it is about what happened in 1985 in Mamelodi. But the main idea is, how do we go for the future? How do we learn from the lessons from 1985? So this very time travel event today will end with I would say, a reconciliation ceremony at Freedom Park at the Isvivane. So we can leave parts of that to build something new for the future.
Yeah. All right, just very, very quickly, if people want to get involved, if they want to take part, what do they do, members of the public?
Well, I think it is, we have our event today, and we have a specific group, but we always have room for one or two more participants who want to take part. And then after today, we are planning to establish this as a permanent feature of our programs in the country.
Wonderful.
So they can contact the Department of Arts and Culture, or they can also contact Ebbe directly, or myself.
And they can, of course, look at the website, bridgingages.com.
Bridgingages.com.
Yeah, and there are contactees, because the idea is to develop this in South Africa, in other provinces. So if there is an interest, please contact one of our departments of arts and culture, or look at the website and contact me, Bridging Ages International, Bridging Ages South Africa.
Lovely. So visit the website. All the details are there. You can become a part of this movement. Thank you for being with us. Ebbe Westergren, who is the president of Bridging Ages International, and Louise Graham, chief director at our International Relations Department. Thank you very much for being with us here on the program. Quick break.